Keeping NATO members safe from possible Russian aggression and evolving threats in the Middle East and North Africa is the goal of a new rapidly deployable spearhead force announced at the NATO Summit in Wales.
NATO protects all allies at all times, and it sends a clear message to any potential aggressor. Should you even think of attacking one ally, you will be facing the whole alliance.
The Very High Readiness Joint Task Force will be deployable in days if needed. Made up of alliance contributions on a rotational basis, it will initially focus on the eastern borders of the alliance, but will be able to deploy anywhere NATO needs.
The force will be based on a land component, a brigade-sized component, so a few thousand troops, and it'll be accompanied with maritime and air, as well as special forces troops, and we need it because NATO is facing asymmetric threats from Russia, also from an arc of crises to the south. We need to be able to deploy at the first sign of a crisis exceptionally fast.
It's part of a new readiness action plan that will enhance Alliance ability to respond to new threats like the conflict in Ukraine, where a mixture of overt and covert military force is used. At the summit, NATO reconfirmed its support to partner nation Ukraine and condemned Russia's illegal military intervention within Ukraine's borders. Georgia, also a NATO partner, was offered an enhanced package to develop its defence capabilities and participate in more training to boost its soldiers' ability to operate alongside NATO troops.
Countries that do the most with us, that are the most capable and that want it, will be given privileged and predictable access to our exercises, to the NATO response force, to our strategic discussions. So we want to recognize what they've done for us.
Jordan was offered a similar package to develop its security capacity as the ongoing instability in Syria and Iraq was discussed among nations. The Secretary-General confirmed that NATO stood ready to assist the Iraqi government if requested. He also confirmed that a large-scale training exercise involving 25,000 troops would take place next year in Spain, Portugal and Italy.
You will see more NATO in NATO countries, stronger NATO, faster moving, to make sure that the kind of threat that Russia has, not just threat, actions that Russia has carried out in Ukraine cannot threaten NATO countries. Anything that will threaten us, we will be able to respond to.
Ruth Owen in Newport for the NATO Channel.